Hello there, and welcome to Arcadia Founder. My name is Zach, the founder of Arcadia, and today we're going to talk about Arcadia's Civic Credit system versus China's social credit system. We're tackling a common misconception that Arcadia's Civic Credit system is the same as China's social credit system. Spoiler, it's not. In fact, it might be one of the most easily misunderstood features of Arcadian governance. Let's explore the crucial differences and why Arcadia's civic credit system is designed to empower citizens, not control them. When people hear credit system, they often imagine dystopia, surveillance, punishment, control. China's social credit system is a cautionary tale of state power scoring citizen behavior. But Arcadia's civic credit system flips the script. It doesn't punish, it recognizes contribution. It doesn't monitor your life, it honors your service. And more importantly, it can't take anything away from you. Let's dig in. China's social credit system was designed to increase trust in fragmented society, but it does so by tracking nearly everything. Your loan payments, your online speech, even your personal relationships. It's a vast, data-driven web of surveillance. A good score could get you priority in public services. A bad score? You might be banned from buying a plane ticket or enrolling your kids in school. These decisions often happen in black box systems with little transparency or room for appeal. The result? A chilling effect on free expression and personal autonomy. Now, let's talk about the civic credit system in Arcadia. First, it's not a currency. It's a voluntary merit indicator that rewards your civic engagement. Things like voting in mandate cycles, serving on oversight juries, mentoring in education programs, or contributing to publicly accessible art or science. It tracks what you choose to contribute to Arcadian society, not how you behave in private. Civic credit scores are only visible to you unless you choose to share them, calculated with open source algorithms, and regularly audited by citizens and tribunal panels. And here's the most important part. Your civic credit score can never affect your access to food, housing, healthcare, education, or legal rights. That's guaranteed by the Arcadian Constitution. Arcadia doesn't use civic credit to determine who deserves dignity. Everyone, regardless of score, receives the essentials of life. This includes universal housing, guaranteed medical care, access to digital infrastructure, equal right to speak, vote, and assemble. Civic credit only affects access to things like civic pilot projects, experimental grants, or recognition roles. And even then, it's never exclusive or mandatory. You can completely ignore the system and still live with full rights. The Constitution mandates annual equity audits of all civic credit algorithms, tribunal oversight of any scoring anomalies, public access to all review summaries. This is a system of encouragement, not enforcement. To make the difference clear, let's walk through a few key categories where China's social credit system and Arcadia's civic credit system couldn't be more different. Let's start with purpose. China's system is all about enforcing obedience, rewarding behavior the state approves of, and punishing what it doesn't. Arcadia's is the opposite. It's designed to encourage civic participation, not force it. Next, transparency. In China, the algorithms and rules are hidden. Most people don't even know what affected their score. In Arcadia, the scoring system is open source. Anyone can inspect it, challenge it, or audit it. Then, penalties. In China, a low score can mean you lose access to basic services like public transportation or education. In Arcadia, there are no penalties. Your civic credit can go up if you contribute, but it can't go down in a way that affects your rights. What about the data? China pulls from surveillance footage, social media activity, financial history, things you didn't consent to share. Arcadia only tracks voluntary civic actions. If you don't participate, you're simply not scored. And finally, oversight. China's system is controlled by the state. Arcadia's is monitored by citizen oversight panels and independent tribunals. In short, one system is built for control, the other is built for civic trust. So why does it work? Because it encourages people to step up without fear. It creates a positive feedback loop. People who vote, serve, or mentor do so knowing they're helping build a more engaged society and being recognized for it. And that recognition? It's not power, it's opportunity. A higher civic credit score might mean priority selection for new civic programs, nomination for innovation grants, or invitations to public recognition events. Not everyone will care, and that's okay. Arcadia doesn't mandate virtue, it just makes it visible. Let's tackle a few common myths. Does Civic Credit track what I buy? No, it doesn't even have access to your purchases. Can I lose points for speaking out? Never. Political dissent is constitutionally protected. What if I don't want to score? Then don't participate. You'll still receive all your rights. The system is opt-in, open, and designed with fail-safes. Every part of it is reviewed by both technical audits and everyday citizens. It's built not for obedience, but empowerment. Let's leave you with this, straight from the Arcadian Constitution. The civic credit system shall always remain a tool of civic empowerment, not coercion. That is the difference. If you hear someone confuse civic credit with surveillance scoring, send them this video. Arcadia isn't building a control grid, it's building a civic culture where contribution counts, but dignity is never on the line. Subscribe for more Arcadian insights, and check out our next video on how the Arcadian dream and the American dream differ. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.